And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. We are in the Mazer kitchen. We've got Crestline Catering joining us this morning, and they offer an entire menu that's made from scratch. They are passionate about food, and it shows in everything they do. As you can see right here, we've got Chef Tessie Thomas, excuse me, joining us. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you all?
I'm good. Tell me what you got here today.
Well, today I'm preparing a red pepper, sweet pepper, and eggplant red quinoa. Now, there are many different colors that quinoa come in, particularly today we're doing red quinoa. But quinoa is a gluten-free whole grain. It's a great starch substitute, and you can eat it hot or cold. And so it's really, really good, and you can add whatever vegetables you'd like. Like I say, here we have sweet peppers, we have some eggplants, some onions, and for greens we have some fresh kale. We're just going to toss in there just until it wilts, and some fresh spinach. And then we have our beautiful quinoa here prepared. And a lot of people aren't really familiar with how to prepare quinoa, but I like to boil it 2 cups of stock or liquid to 1 cup of quinoa. It's always the safest way to go. And I use vegetable stock or chicken stock, which is going to add flavor to your quinoa. Okay, so that's the best way to do it, and we have it all prepared here.
And I gotta say, it's really delicious. It's and when you look at it, I wouldn't say it's the prettiest food, but it's really delicious. In fact, I made it for my 5-year-old, and I put it down for him. He said, "Mom, that looks like dog food." I said, "Buddy, why don't you taste it?" And he ate the entire bowl.
It's delicious.
It was so good.
It's delicious. And as you can see, all of this is going to come together. So all of those flavors, the caramelization from the eggplant and the sweet peppers, that's going to just do nothing but add flavor. And it's about ready. So to expedite the cooking process, I hit it with just a little white cooking wine, a little salt and pepper, a little crushed garlic, and you've got your meal together.
How long have you been cooking?
Oh my God, since I was about 12.
Who got you started?
My grandmother.
Your grandma?
My grandmother.
What would you cook with her?
First, she let me start making cornbread. She would let me go and get all the ingredients, and when I learned the ingredients, then she would allow me to mix it. So it was a graduation. It was a graduation. And everybody loved to come to her house because she was such a wonderful cook. And that's how she showed love. So that's how I show love.
That is so true. You know, I'm lucky enough, being in my 40s, I have both of my grandmas still here, and they're both in their 90s, and they still cook. And there's nothing like grandma's cooking, is there?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It made an impression on me so much that I decided to do it as a profession. I left nursing to go into culinary arts.
You did not.
I did. I was an Army nurse. That's what I did. And but cooking for me is a lot more gratifying. It is.
Yes, even more than nursing, which
even
is pretty
more
remarkable.
so, which is both. We're both service jobs.
Yes, that's true.
And they really go hand in hand. You know, because my medical knowledge, my nutrition background helped me give me a wider plateau to teach on when I talk to people about nutrition and about food.
Yes.
So our quinoa is ready.
How long were you in the Army?
8 years.
Oh, well, thank you for your service.
Thank you so very much.
Of course. Okay, I'm gonna let you get back to your food now.
So it's done. Okay.
That's it.
We have a light saute on all of our vegetables. We've added our pre-cooked quinoa to it.
Okay.
Now to take that up another notch, I have some toasted walnuts.
Okay.
I'm gonna add some of those.
Okay.
Your nut allergy, you don't have to do that, okay? I have some fresh herbs. I have some parsley, I have some thyme, and I have some rosemary.
Okay.
I have all those finely chopped, so I'm gonna hit it with that.
Okay.
Bam. Then, while I cooked the quinoa, what I did was I threw a few dried cranberries over in there, which allowed the sugars from the cranberries to come out. If you will, please bring me that.
Yes, this?
That, no, that on
This.
the end. There you go. And I'm going to give you that. Stick over there.
Okay, good. Put me to work.
Plate our quinoa up.
Okay.
And we are ready for action.
Now, nutrition-wise, something like this, general, would be like a normal serving. How many calories, you think?
Very light. Very low.
light.
Very, very, very light.
Because you're mainly just vegetables.
That's all it is. It's the quinoa. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You saw the amount. I only, and to saute those, I used a very small amount of olive oil.
Okay.
Okay. They're not swimming in oil or anything, just enough to keep them from sticking to the pan.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotcha.
And there's no butter or oil when I cook the quinoa. It's cooked only in stock.
So everybody at home that's watching right now, if they're thinking about catering or hiring you guys for an event, how does this work?
please give us a call. Look online, check our site at Crestline Catering. We have a bagel shop, and we have a CrestlineCatering.com. Please call. We have some wonderful specials for the winter. We've got great people to work with, and we'd love to have your business. So thank you very, very much.
Okay, so this call, make an appointment today, and you can get catering, especially this time of year. You guys probably get pretty busy, don't you?
We do. And believe it or not, you know, in between holidays, you got Thanksgiving and you have Christmas. People are trying to get some balance. So this is a great idea to get that balance, you know, to kind of, before you go back into it hard again for Christmas. So you got to, you know what I mean? Now you have balance.
Go ahead and detox the body in between Thanksgiving meal and Christmas Day meal. Yes, it's true. Okay, I'm going to let you continue on. We're going to come back and talk about your catering services in just a few minutes.
Absolutely.
Okay, don't go far. Up next, we're talking about a holiday pop-up shop happening at Crestline Village. You don't want to miss it. Look at this beautiful stuff. You're watching TOA on this Tuesday morning.